This is Jackson from Word on the Street channel. 50 Cent has debunked the rumors from Hurricane Chris that he chose to build G-Unit Studios in Shreveport because he got a cheap deal. 50 also explains why he chose to build the G-Unit Studios in Shreveport over Houston. And he reveals he's spending $20 million on the G-Unit Studio building in Shreveport and shares that 80% of his film projects will be filmed in Shreveport. Y'all can remember when Hurricane Chris made a nasty comment about 50 building his film studio in Shreveport. Chris wasn't happy when he was crashing out on 50 Cent, which made the media mogul to address the whole criticism around the location of his new production studio. During this recent interview with KMJJ's Anthony, the hip-hop veteran explained why he decided to take his business to Shreveport, Louisiana. He made it clear it wasn't because of a cheap deal, which Hurricane Chris initially claimed. Curtis Jackson revealed that while he could have contracted the multi-million-dollar project to Houston, he ultimately decided on Shreveport because the city was already prepared to handle the studio's needs. He stated, "Houston embraced me. When I got out there, they showed me a lot of love, but Shreveport had the infrastructure already, even the tax incentive." The backlash 50 Cent had faced with critics like Hurricane Chris, accusing him of only coming to Louisiana because it was cheap. In another response, 50 Cent laughed and shook his head while responding to Hurricane, "I'm spending $20 million this year anyway in the same building that they saying was the cheap building." 50 Cent continues going off on Hurricane Chris. "So find somebody else to spend the $20 million. They don't have anyone who has enough production going on for them to just offset that." Let me get y'all the video clips. Kindly smash the like button and subscribe to the channel.
Now, first and foremost, most of you may not know this, you had the opportunity to take Houston.
Yeah.
But you chose Shreveport.
Yeah. And Houston didn't have the same, they embraced me good. Like I got out there, they showed me a lot of love. But Shreveport had the infrastructure already here. Like even the tax incentive was put.
Well, yeah. And so a lot of people have been talking about, man, he's here because they gave him a cheap deal or something like that. The reality is there's more to that deal than that. Anymore.
They can't see
that down.
I'm spending $20 million this year anyway, in the same building that they said was the cheap building.
Right.
So find somebody else to spend $20 million. You don't have anybody to have enough.
I'm paying a model though.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
They don't have anyone that has enough production going on for them to just offset that.
And that's also another point. 80% you're going to be filming and working on here in Shreveport.
Yeah.
80% of everything that you're doing.
Right.
That's huge. That's going to just inject a lot of more money into the city and into our infrastructure and everything of that nature. Right. So we are good to go. Good to absolutely go.
Hip hop. You throw a motherfucking concert in Louisiana and don't book no Louisiana legends and put no bankroll in no Louisiana legends pocket, but you pay the police $500,000. What type of ass shit is that? Nigga, you ain't with my city, nigga. You taking advantage of my city. Cause shit cheap and shit costs way less than it costs where you from. And y'all stupid, slow mother so crazy that y'all gonna let nigga come down here and not show no love to Louisiana. This ain't book no Louisiana artist. This ain't book Big Papa. Ain't book B Will. Ain't book Hurricane. Didn't even go to Baton Rouge and get no boosies or no webbies. Like, nigga didn't us. Nigga came to take advantage of us. Shreveport had cheap ass land. He came and bought. He don't give a about fucking with us. And he just showed you that by paying the police $500,000 when we got young here starving, when we got here killing each other. Money could have went to anything to help the youth. We don't need more money invested into the police. We need more money invested into the community. We need more who know the community, who know the people, who willing to put their feet on the ground to make a difference with their influence. Money, nigga. We don't care nothing about it. You think these white people ain't been having money in Louisiana, nigga? They using you to come through and to pay the city up. They finna use you to rebuild the roads. They not finna use you to help the nigga. Louisiana, give you big dummy. You just proved my point. You don't know shit about the city. Shreveport just said I got one song. I go all the way back to 5 Entertainment. That's how I know you don't shit about the city, homie. You just a culture vulture ass nigga that seen some for sale and you wanted to come profit. Now go ahead and go get something since I done got on your ass. Go ahead and go try to pound it to some and put some on to do something and help some niggas because you see I'm getting on your ass. Go ahead and try to play chess like that. You ain't gonna outsmart me, nigga. I ain't none of these dumbass fool ass ever dealt with. I got a whole catalog of shit. Me and Boosie got a mixtape. Been dropping music in Shreveport since 05. I've been touring in Louisiana and all these Texas areas since 05. Dumbass know nothing about our culture. That's why I was going off on because I know you don't give a to do no research about us and our people. Shreveport, man, say, man, stand up or fall for any time. You got to stand up for something, man.